You
go
don't
right
want
first.
to?
It's
Okay.
fine. Enough. Let's just. This is about the.
All right, I'm gonna go live.
We're live.
Yeah, she's in the camera.
And
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it.
Who's in the chat right now?
Huh?
Erica, what are you doing?
He said I come. You want me to go live on?
Just relax. It's fine. I don't want you to be right in front of this.
No, I'm just gonna put my phone here.
Okay, it's fine. Mikey, can you hear us?
All right.
Mikey. Okay, good. All right, guys, we're going to wait a
Okay.
few minutes. We're here live with the president of PSA. We're going to wait a couple minutes for people to make their way into the room. Okay, Derek, thank you. Guys, if you're in the chat, please say something. Is there a way to see the... Can we go to that other screen? Can you show the other thing too? Like the chat? The total number of people? What's up, Bryce? Ryan,
It's a pretty fun setup in here. You can see all the action. We're in a fishbowl.
so I'll say this, breaking for 8 years. I can honestly say I've never had a better
There we go.
experience.
That's a better screen.
Okay, perfect. I think what we should do is we should probably wait a few minutes because they don't know that we're live. We don't
Yeah.
go live at this time. I'd rather wait, get more people in the room. They see us.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, we had the audio piped outside.
They can hear?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, everybody.
Okay. Did we announce that the break's at 11 a.m.? They did that? What's up, card guy? All right, guys, I'll start over. We are live at the National. We are inside the PSA booth. We are live with the president of PSA, Ryan Hogue. Ryan, this is the coolest way.
Yeah.
This whole arena. I mean, I will say this. Your setup here at the National, PSA, is by far the nicest, I think, of anyone's in this whole building.
Yeah, thanks. No, I think our team did an awesome job. Every year we've kind of iterated the setup of the booth and the configuration, trying to optimize for making it easy to drop off and pick up, as well as some of the marketing activations. And I think we nailed it this year.
It's if you're coming to the National, you walk in, you go right to the right. PSA booth is right here. Obviously, we all know that PSA is, at this point, the only company that you should be grading cards with. But more importantly, Ryan, I want to talk to you, okay? We did this event for Bowman Draft.
Yeah, that was in December.
Yes.
It was a blast.
I had the pleasure of being able to break with you. For those of you that are watching that don't know this, Ryan is a true collector as much as anyone in this business. And, Ryan loves being here. He loves opening the product. We are doing another break at 1 o'clock Eastern. That's going to have, I think we're doing a box of 2018 Bowman Hobby.
We have 3 2018 Bowman Jumbo.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Otani hunting.
Yes. So we're going to open 3 boxes of Bowman Jumbo. This is your appetizer. We're going to do that later. But Ryan, talk to me since December with Bowman Draft. Talk about PSA. Okay, talk about how that's going. Talk about the vault and how that's coming along. We discussed that back in December. What's going on with PSA?
Yeah, so a lot's happened. Folks that are paying attention, we've had a lot of announcements. Probably the biggest one is the evolution of the PSA vault and now the ability to instantly sell on eBay. That's been live for about a month now. We're seeing really awesome adoption. A lot of customers taken advantage of that, and we're really delighted on the early performance there. We announced that we're getting into a new category. We're going to be doing comic book grading next year.
Wow.
So we announced that. So that was super exciting. We've rolled out some new holders that have been in development for the last couple of years that are more durable, better UV protection. Man, I'm just trying to think of everything else. Like it's constant. Continued growing the business overseas as well. The Japan office continues to scale. And then, of course, the National is always our Super Bowl, and being able to see people in person and have that kind of one-to-one connection with people so that they can talk to us and hand the cards off directly. It's always a great time.
That's awesome. The last time we spoke, we asked you most cards that have been graded, which players. In the last 6 months, who's the number one card what's the number one card graded in the last 6 months?
Oh my gosh, it's got to be a Wembanyama.
I was going to say.
Yeah. We've graded, I think, 250,000 Wembanyama cards already, and he's only had cards for a year. And that's relative to some of the other athletes that we've graded, say over 1 million.
And what's crazy about that stat is there's so many basketball items that have not come out yet with Wemby in it, right? So Select just came out, Optic just came out. A lot of these products literally just came out. If I had to guess, I would say the Prism Base Wemby rookie is probably the most graded card in the last 6 months, because Prism came out in Q1. But
it might be the most graded card in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible to see. The one thing I noticed is coming to the National. And again, no disrespect to anyone, but I don't think Cleveland is a great place to have the National. I think everyone here has complained about it being in Cleveland. The amount of people that are here, what's very interesting is when I got here this morning, there was more traffic yesterday and Thursday than there actually was today, which is because usually Saturday, Sunday is when everyone's here at the National. But the amount of people that I've seen here in Cleveland, for those that are watching, the last time they had the National here was 2018, okay? If I had to guess, I would say the number is more than doubled of the amount of people that have come to the National even since 2018. The growth of the hobby in the last 6 years.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't even sure what to expect being in Cleveland compared to Chicago. We had a record year for us at the National last year as far as units that we saw on both the card side and the autograph side of the business. And so far, we're pacing to exceed those numbers at this year's National. So yeah, we're pleasantly surprised how many collectors are here. Yeah. I mean, it definitely feels like the hobby's alive and well.
And I think a lot of, you guys offer so many different rates, and you offer such a good turnaround time with your cards. Obviously there was a time, with COVID and everything was out of control everywhere. But I think people, the card values, a lot of them have gone down, which I think is actually better for the hobby.
It's in a healthier spot for sure.
Because now it's more stable, right? So peak COVID and peak of this market, when a LeBron, when a Zion Prism Silver was 5,000 and a Lucas Silver was 10,000, there were times where everything was kind of unstable and prices were all over the place. I feel like now everything's kind of settled.
Yeah.
Where there was a time where people would just grade every single card. They would grade all these base cards just because they were worth so much money. And I think now what's happening is you're keeping in all the true collectors and the people that actually are here for 20, 30 years to come, which is what we both, as collectors, we both want to see.
Right. I agree with that. Yeah. I see a comment here about the loving the grader notes. Yeah, that was another thing that we rolled out in June for our Express and higher tiers. So those are our more expensive, higher value card service levels. One of the things we wanted to do is have more trust and transparency around the grading service we provide. Sometimes people would get, say an ultra modern card back and it might have a 6 or a 7 and they're like, what the heck's going on here? So now you're getting almost a little bit of a detailed report card when you see your grade reveal, so the submitter can see that and it will say, either edges, corners, surface centering, and then kind of detailed free text that the grader can put in, so you get a little more insight to say, oh, there was actually a surface indent back top left, and you can go find that thing. We found that that's been really helpful. People like it.
And the reason I think that's so amazing is because there's so many people, oh, why did this card get a 7? why did this card get an 8? What's wrong with this? And you look at it on the surface, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I don't see anything wrong with this card. It should have got a 10. And I hear that all the time when people complain, oh, it should have been a 10. Well, let me explain something to all of you, okay? The graders are inspecting these cards so deeply, okay? And that, honestly, that's the one frustration that a collector gets is, oh, why did this card get the grade I thought it did? It's because PSA, the graders are looking at these cards in so many different angles under so much light, okay? Where it's like, yeah. And if you see what's the reason it got a 7, there's a note because of that, like you were just saying.
Yeah. Oh, another good comment. When is card grading going to be done out of the New Jersey office? Shipping, to the West Coast from the East Coast, expensive, nerve-wracking. So we are grading out of the New Jersey office, and we have been since May of last year. I'm hoping next year we're going to have the ability for customers to be able to ship to that office as well that are based there. For now, what we end up doing is we do some internal shipping. So if things come to California, we'll route certain orders back internally so that we can save on the shipping and insurance and do some of these bulk orders as we're moving things across the country. But I get it. One of the things we are going to do more of is having public drop-off events in the New Jersey office. So folks can stay tuned for that and then be able to come and drop off things in person, which will be great.
I mean, this is, again, if you're just tuning in, we are live at the PSA booth at the National. I am here with the president of PSA, Ryan Hogue, true collector, just like all of you watching. We are going to be opening up 2 cases total. We're going to have a case of Bowman HTA 2024 and the brand new Topps Chrome Delight, a product that I could actually say I helped create this item.
The creator.
Yes.
I like it.
I could take a lot of credit and say that I helped create this exact product, because for those of you watching and don't know, the biggest point that I wanted to get to Fanatics was that breakers are so frustrated with opening so many packs of cards, okay? We live in a world where people want to get their packs, they want to get their cards fast. We talk about turnaround times and stuff like that. So what Delight is a quicker version of not going through the base and just to get what people actually want. Collecting back in the 90s and when you collected as a kid, all there was base.
Yeah.
So that's all that everyone knew. But now the generation of sports cards today is really just about, the parallels, the autographs, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I did a couple breaks yesterday, 2 82 Topps boxes, baseball, and a 75 Topps mini box. And again, all base, but we were looking for the big rookies, or in the 75 box, just some of the ultra high grade, perfect condition commons.
How was the gum?
Different game. The gum was brittle. I didn't taste it, but it was pretty gnarly.
I wonder how much money I have to pay someone to actually have that gum from 19...
We offered it up, especially the one from 1975. Oh man. There might be some, you know what, I bet if you dig around in there, you could probably find some.
Well, so guys, Ryan's been doing this the last few days. Ryan, I mean, what other products have you opened?
That's actually all I did. So Nat broke a couple boxes of some 90s basketball. Yesterday he did a 2003, 2004 Topps Chrome basketball, 2 boxes. Pulled one LeBron.
LeBron base or?
LeBron base. I can't remember who the refractor was. It wasn't anybody big, so they were okay. And these were giveaways too for people that are submitting at the show with us, randomly selecting folks that they're able to get a few packs out of the box, and so that's kind of how we did it. And then he did some Topps Finest, 98, 99 Topps Finest, and he did pull a Vince Carter refractor out of that. So that was a nice pull.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And people don't realize back then when Topps made Finest, they had the peelings on the cards.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing. It was like when you peel the card off, the value goes away. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm talking about with the whole peel? It's so cool.
Yeah.
We will start opening in a couple of minutes. Again, this is so cool. Let me ask you this question. How many nationals have you been to?
So me personally, my first national.
My
first national was in 1990. And I was a kid. I grew up in Dallas, and the national was in Arlington, Texas in 1990, and I went with my dad. And I remember one of the highlights from that was we went, some dealer had 1980-81 basketball packs, Topps basketball packs. We each bought a pack, and I remember they were $25 a pack in 1990. And then in my dad's pack, he pulled a Bird Magic rookie.
Wow.
And I still have the card in my collection. It's
Wow.
great, a PSA 7, a little OC, a little print snow in the, the black background.
Seven's probably above average.
Yeah, no, it's great. And then I did not go to another national probably until 2013 when I got back into collecting after kind of growing up, starting my career, and I went in Chicago. And then I would go every other year. So I did 13, 15, 17, 19 in Chicago. And then I started working for PSA. And so then now I've done 21, 2, 3, 4. So
Wow.
yeah, so about, what is that, 8 or 9 nationals I've been to?
That's-
What about you?
So, my first national, I actually remember like it was yesterday, was 2003.
Okay.
Okay? And the reason I remember that was because me and Blez, this is when LeBron, I was 15 years old. We went to the National, it was in Atlantic City. And I remember they had this huge, LeBron, and you remember this, LeBron James's hype coming in as for cards was so big. It was so high.
Yeah.
You know, in the 90s you had Kobe, you had Duncan, you know, you had Vince Carter. But when 03 hit with LeBron, I mean, it was huge. And I remember going to the blowout booth, which was literally the size of this table, blowout cards, okay? It was the size, and then the way it was back then, Upper Deck did a promotion where if you know, same like they do now, where if you, the silver packs, you buy a box, you get a pack from Panini. So back then, if you bought a case or whatever the hell it was, we got these LeBron James, like Upper Deck prospects, like these 3-card packs. And they were in a high school uniform. And the first thing me and my brother did was we went to eBay, sold the packs for like $40 for like 3 card, or like $30 a card or whatever, but we were actually profitable. So we would take the cards and be the first one selling them. So that was actually our first national.
That was the start.
Yeah, Scott was 12, I was 15. The funny thing is Blez and Blez have pretty much been to every single national for at least the last 20 years.
That's so wild.
You know, this is Blez just said it on his IG, but this is the first national he's missed in over 10 years. You know, due to flight issues and coming out in Vegas, all of our flights got delayed or canceled. But so this is the national, like you said before, it's the Super Bowl of our industry. PSA's by far the largest grader. You know, in my opinion, they're the only real grader of cards, and every year, seeing PSA, you guys can't see this live. I don't know if you could turn the camera, but this is what it's like here at PSA the whole time.
We're in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
But we'll pivot it around, and you can kind of see this is outside. People waiting in line.
And by the way, I've been walking past this booth constantly. This is like the lowest the line's probably been. But again, if you see, you know, you could see all the intake, you see all the pickup. The job that you and your team has done here is truly unbelievable. And I'm not just saying this. This is the best booth at the National, and I don't think it's close. And this room we're in, I mean, this is amazing.
It's like a TV studio.
I put it this way. I thought the best experience I ever had was breaking live at PSA at their headquarters. This might be better right now. This is so cool. But guys, we're going to open in about 2 minutes. We'll start.
Oh, we got another question. Somebody was wondering, when submitting a card, what's the main thing you say hurts grading the most? Print line, surface, or centering? I think it depends on the card. I mean, vintage cards are obviously very different than ultra-modern cards. On the ultra-modern, I think the first thing that the graders look at is centering. That kind of anchors the whole thing, and then they go from there. I think what maybe collectors miss the most are surface issues. Harder to see. If you saw our grading room, it's a darker room, and the graders have like a halogen lamp. And so they're able to see certain things when they angle the card that maybe you don't see if you're looking at it in a room like we are right now. So that's a pro tip. If you want to like get a good look at your cards, make sure it's in a darker room and have kind of a direct lamp over it so you can manipulate it.
Gabagoat, it's funny. I actually, so I'm never going to wear my bracelet, okay? I mean, I'm never going to wear it. But in all honesty, I kind of regret not bringing it because the amount of people that said, oh, where's the bracelet? Like,
Is that your first one?
That's actually my first bracelet. And
That's awesome.
so many people have said to me, "Oh, Backer, how have you only won one?" What people have to understand, I'm not a tournament player, right? So there's two forms of poker. It's like the cash games and I always made my money playing cash games. So for me, I was never playing a lot of tournaments. This was the first year I pushed myself to the limit. I played $1 million worth of buy-ins. Okay, I played a 250K buy-in tournament they had. And this was, I told myself, I don't play full time. This is the first year where I actually have to push it. And I did, and I was able to win one of the biggest tournaments. So yeah, Gabago.
I think it was the Bowman Sapphire.
I think you're right. I'll tell you, I don't know if you saw, but they're going to put it in Allen Ginner. So when I won the bracelet, it was a picture with the bracelet here, the chips, the cards, and there's a box of Bowman Sapphire on it.
That's so cool.
And they're going to put that picture, that's going to be a card in Allen Ginner, hopefully next year. But guys, here we go. Ryan is going to open these cases. And I want to say, during this break, I made a small error. If for some reason we pull a Ken Griffey card out of the Topps Chrome Delight, I'm going to pay over market for it and give it to this man here.
Geez.
Because all he cares about, Ryan says, I want to pull a Griffey. So if we pull a Griffey, Ryan's going to get the card, and I'll deal with whoever's. I'll handle
to pull
that.
a Griffey for a customer.
Let's open.
Okay, all right.
You want, what do you?
Let's do the Bowman first. Yeah,
Agreed.
let's do the Bowman first. Why is our thing not opening here? There we go. Move this one over here. Are you going to commentate while I rip, or what are we gonna do?
I think you should open, and I'll do some.
Hey, did you see our breaking buddy from last December? Jacob got called up.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Jacob Wilson
hit in his first at bat.
Yes, I saw that. It's funny too because I actually. So this is Topps Chrome. So we'll do this after.
Yeah, let's do that one next. We'll put that to the side.
The funny thing is I texted Jack and Jacob.
Yeah.
So I became pretty close with Jack. Jack Wilson is a huge collector. Like Jack Wilson literally texts me every other week. He's like, what cards should I buy? Is Jacob Wilson going to be in this product? Is he going to be in the... So Jack Wilson, I feel like, is so into cards.
That's fun.
Ever since we did that event. And now Jacob Wilson, he played a little with the Aviators. He got called up. He was hurt for a little while.
Yeah.
And we actually just hit his 1 of 1 out of Sapphire.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So I texted him a picture. I said, Jack, what are you paying? He buys up all the cards. Good luck to everyone in the break. The teams are pre-sold. I think you guys saw it as far as the random we did. We're going to open up box 1 live 2024 Bowman with the president of PSA, Ryan Hogue. Let's go.
All right. Oh, I got another question. PCGS and PSA, coin grading. Yeah, PCGS is our coin business. We're in buildings right across the street from each other in Santa Ana. Still owned by the same parent company.
I actually can't. Where is everyone? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I know we're not live at this hour, but this is...
People are sleeping.
I don't think we announced the time of the break. All right, well,
it's okay.
It's all being filmed, so...
They'll come watch it on replay.
Yeah. Good luck to everyone in the break. You're getting a fun little mixer of 2 of the best Delight products of this year. And I'm looking at color right away.
I know, I see a little purple on top.
We got Johan Garcia.
I don't even know a bunch of the prospects here. I haven't opened this product.
At all?
No.
No.
So hold on. We got Dylan Cruz, right? Dylan Cruz would be the big guy in this.
We have Dylan Cruz. So we have the guy Arjan from Toronto. He's one of the top guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So Namila. By the way, I will say this: the quality. I mean, it looks so good. That's not one of the guys. That's Ortiz. That is a green
Texas
wave.
Ranger. Looked like he either had a drop of water or something there on that auto. Look at that little smudge.
Yeah.
That auto will not 10. I don't recommend doing dual service.
Do not grade
on
that
one.
card.
Grade the card, not the auto.
Fair enough. And by the way, I don't even know. All I know is that whatever you paid for this break at home, it includes certain graded cards. I don't know to what level, but
Barrett Kent, a
So
pitcher.
that's one of the few pitchers in the product.
Yeah, I do know. What is it, like 15 to 20 pitchers total on the checklist?
So you know, what Fanatics has done, they've actually listened to the collector. You know, we've been telling them that they need to get rid of a lot of these pitcher autos because you'd rather get nothing. You'd rather get no auto than a pitcher auto.
Yeah.
So there's very few pitchers. It's probably 80% plus hitters in this product.
I mean, Skeens kind of though goes against that, right?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Skeens is the hottest guy in baseball right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's unbelievable.
I know.
And by the way, Skeens has autos in this, but they're not
that's
first.
right. Yeah.
But his first was
the
in
rookie.
draft.
Yep.
But Skeens is in this. Langford's in this.
Langford's heating up.
Yeah, Langford's box 2.
We got an A. Ryan Lasco.
It's actually a great signature.
That is a nice signature. Loopy, but clean. Not streaky. Looks like we have a Mojo refractor maybe under there.
That's the
Boston.
HTA choice
Yep.
to 150.
Only in this product, right? You're not pulling this out of Hobby or Jumbos, or is that in all of them
That's
now?
an HTA exclusive.
Yeah.
Yep. Now the thing is too, we take. You know, it's funny. We go back and look at all the Bowman draft we opened, right? All those cases we opened with you at PSA. That product, if you look at it today, Skeens, Langford, and we have Antonio Anderson here. That product, and then you also have all the Brady autos.
Yeah.
Like, we look back 6 months. That product is like unbelievable. You know, Skeens stuff is selling insane. I mean, you know, so again, the beautiful thing about Bowman we always talk about is you never know who's going to be the next guy. Like, Skeens was the #1 overall pick in the draft. No one thought he would be as good as he is,
Yeah.
even being drafted #1.
I know a lot of people love to prospect with Bowman too and sit on these guys until they get called up or have their moment. I was talking to a collector yesterday who's using our PSA vault for that purpose. He's grading and then immediately vaulting the cards and knows that he can list it next day on eBay as soon as there's a moment to cash in.
Guys, I'm telling you, like, and I need to listen to my own advice too, but this PSA vault thing is game changing. You know, it's especially the fact that working with eBay, it's unbelievable.
All right. Eric Torres. Look at that nice zoom automatically on us here.
Honestly, the picture is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
What's up,
this is
Joe?
great.
How's everyone going? People are coming in. Now they see cards, and then
Yeah,
people start
no,
coming
everybody's
in.
excited. Walker Jenkins.
Yeah, the random was done, Joe. We're going to, if you rewind a little, you could see what team. I don't know if you're in the break. Max Wagner here
Nice
on the
Max
HTA
Wagner.
choice. But yeah, guys, you know what? I guy goes, Backer could sell me anything on QVC.
Scrub daddies, baby.
Guys, if you're, listen, this is fun and all, and I know we sold this break, but I'm not going to lie. I'm more excited about 2 o'clock. Oh, no, 1 o'clock? No, 1 o'clock. We're getting 3 boxes of 2018 Bowman Jumbo. Okay, we're Ohtani hunting. You know what I'm going to do actually when we're done?
What?
I'm going to go on the floor,
Yeah.
and I'm going to add a little twist to that break,
Okay.
if you don't
All right,
mind.
all right,
I'm going to
all
go
right.
find a box and surprise you.
Okay.
I'm going to find something. I'm going to go to Fish, and I'll say, hey,
All right. I love a surprise.
yeah. We're going to open up 4 boxes, not 3, 4.
All right.
Air Jordan, from what I heard, the 5Case Dynasty we did last night, we pulled a John Smoltz logo man. We actually did a 5Case Dynasty break last night at trade night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And, I mean, that went well, obviously, Dynasty.
I saw some videos of people ripping some older exquisite cases on the floor yesterday over at Blowout. Some big cards pulled.
I saw that.
I saw that.
Joe, to be honest, the only reason I wasn't there is I had dinner with Ruben and those guys at Fanatics, and that's the only reason why I didn't go last night. I know you buy me, but I don't get to have dinner with Michael Rubin that often.
Oh, we got an orange in here.
We have orange?
We got orange.
We have an orange wave, folks. Ralphie Cruz,
Ralphie
though.
Cruz.
Now, you know what's, see, like this is, I know it doesn't sell the best. That's one of my favorite looking cards.
It looks nice.
In the product.
Are they calling it speckle or sparkle?
They call it speckle.
Yeah.
What's interesting here is this case actually has not been that colorful so far. We only have two colors.
No, it's going to be in the back half. Going to be in the back half. Anthony Baptiste.
Look at his auto.
Little AB. Okay.
So the good news here is it looks like it's a hitter because I see a bat in the middle there.
Okay. And it looks like a diamond back. What do we have here? Do you know this guy? Gino Groover. I like his name and I like his signature.
Yeah. Listen, I have an old little joke that the better the signature, the worse the player. But you know, so we don't, because the way I look at it is if a guy's really
so this guy's going to be tearing it up.
So Baptist is going to be a star. Yeah. He's going to be a star. But like this guy has a really chance of being good because he doesn't care. You know, like he cares too much about his autograph. He's probably not that good. What pick was he?
Second round, 48th overall.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 2 more to go here.
Guys, if you're tuning in, again, this is the president of PSA. We're live at his booth here at the National. If you want to grade cards, grade them at PSA. This is so cool. I'm so happy to be here. This setup is unbelievable. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
We have 2 boxes left, guys, and then we're doing 6 boxes of Topps Chrome Delight, which I only opened 1 case of this because I've been playing poker when it came out. So I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, we got another pitcher.
Yeah.
Carson Whisenhunt, Giants.
I want to say something else about Ryan. You know, a lot of you don't know this, but Ryan, not only is he a collector, but he would join a lot of breaks. A dear friend of mine, Ryan Holland, actually, he used to join breaks and real breaks all the time, right?
Yep, I did. Probably since 2017.
Yeah. So Ryan Holland's actually one of my closest friends in the hobby. Great dude, and I mean, it's just so cool.
It's fun. And of the breaks I joined, I'd probably say 80% of them were Bowman.
Yeah, so you were in breaks with Ohtani back in 2018 when the Angels were like $300 a case.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right, let's see if we got some color here at the back.
Rosa.
Jeffrey Rosa.
I remember there are a lot of Mets in the product. Could someone help on the? Can someone help with the team draw to help Joe out here so you can see what team he has? Can someone tell Joe what team he? Okay, good. Thank you, Joe. Make sure you're taken care of. Yep, perfect.
Okay, last one here.
This is not that exciting of a case of Bowman.
No, kind of boring actually.
Yeah, not that much color.
Yeah.
Not really that good. But the good news is Topps Chrome Delight is next.
That's the one I'm hyped for. Okay, we got a hitter. Got a lot of these HTA choice. Is this guy any good?
He's probably the most common guy in the product. He falls like almost every case.
7th round pick.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. So the HTA choices, to be honest, they probably fall like 4 or 5 a case. So there's 18 autos. I would say half the autos are base. 4 or 5 of them are HTA and the rest are color. But this is like the least amount of color I've seen in it. This is a really bad case.
So this one, I think I know about this guy, Carson Rucker. I think, is this? I don't know if this is Darius Rucker's. I think this might be Darius Rucker's son from Hootie and the Blowfish and.
Really?
Yeah, country musician.
How do you know this?
Because I'm weird. I know stuff.
Ryan is confirmed weird and he knows stuff.
All right, last card. Okay.
More
whatever.
Don.
Another signature that doesn't do much for me.
All right,
it's a
guys.
star and an M.
Listen, I'll call it like I see it. This case was absolutely abysmal. Okay, but that's going to change with Topps Chrome.
Okay.
I'm going to do a quick recap. Here's a recap of that case. So you know what's funny is that orange like hurt the case because you know.
Yeah.
What I've noticed about HTA is that the cases are either really good or really bad. There's no middle. There's nothing in the middle really. All right.
If we were going to have a bad one, I'd rather it be this than that.
Agreed.
So
before we open this, whoever has the Mariners, like I said, the Griffey card, if we pull a Griffey, it's going to Ryan. I'll take care of who has the Mariners. Oh, Chi Li Chi. If we pull a Griffey, it's going to Ryan. I will take care of you. Let's break.
Okay, here we go.
And the reason I'm saying that is the first thing that Ryan said to me was, I just want to hit a Griffey. And he knew right away that Griffey only exists in Delight. So let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Like I said, we're going to turn the stream off after this case, but we're going to be live again at 1 p.m. in 60 minutes. We will be live. You're getting 3 boxes. This is just going to be for the viewers. There's no purchasing of it. 3 boxes of 2018 Bowman Jumbo, and I'm going to go on the floor and find something I'm going to add a little twist to the break here.
Okay. This one, more cards, so I'm going to just go through it. Yuki Matsui. Earthquake insert. Let's leave that up.
All right, so now here comes the auto.
All right. Should we save that for the end?
No,
or what do we
fine.
do?
We can show
do it now. Orioles.
Okay.
Heston Kjerstad. I remember this guy was injured last year. He was a top prospect.
Ooh.
Tyler Soderstrom, nice catching prospect. I think he was a rookie in 2020 Bowman. Let's see that one. No, Neil Cruz.
Okay.
Okay.
That's box
not bad.
1.
You want to be doing the
I'll
sleeving
do
now?
this.
Yeah, let me hand these over to you. More cards now, so we got to have an assembly line.
Yeah. I think
That was a good first box of autos. Solid dudes.
what's up, Game Changer? If you're just tuning in live, people are starting to make their way into the room. This is the president of PSA, Ryan Hogue. He's opened a case of Bowman. He's opened a case of Topps Chrome. And he's going to be opening 2018 Bowman. I cannot wait. Bowman Jumbo.
It's going to be fun.
It's not even hobby.
Yeah.
We're opening
no,
Jumbo.
We went all the way. Remember, Alexander Canario was on the Giants. All right.
All right, let's sweat it.
Okay. First auto.
Tigers.
We got Tigers. I don't know who Tigers have. Oh, it looks like a pitcher. I have no idea who this dude is.
Sawyer Gibson Long.
Don't know him.
Okay.
Okay, well, there we go. All right, second auto. Red Sox.
Who do we want, Erica, on the Red Sox? Yeah.
Is it
Oh, Cedon Rafael.
that's what I was going to say, Rafael. I know
Rafael?
him. Outfielder. Yeah. Is he in here?
Is it a rookie?
It looks like a pitcher again.
Oh,
Chris
Chris
Murphy.
Murphy. Refractor.
Dust.
Yeah.
nice.
Paul
Yeah,
Blackburn.
Cedon actually had a huge home run last night.
He's on my fantasy team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good.
That was a good waiver pickup when he got called up. He's been hot.
That's box number 2. Remember, in this product, there are some boxes that actually have 3 autos in them.
Corey Seager in the City Connect jersey there.
Yeah. I love these type of cards. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're cool. I think they're cool. I mean, I like the design of this Topps Chrome. I think it looks great.
Yeah. And it's funny, I said that to Mahan yesterday. I'm like, this was the best Topps Chrome product.
Yeah.
hobby boxes are over $200 a box.
Yeah.
They used to be $100 forever. They
Yeah.
used to be $80 a box. And the demand is so strong, in my opinion, mainly because the cards are they're so nice looking.
Yep. Okay. Box 3.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
It's like they took all the photos at the same game. Another Ranger.
Yep.
We actually had Josh Young in our office not too long ago. He's a big collector. He was dropping off some cards. All right, we got a blue.
Good luck on the blue.
Cubs. Another damn pitcher.
Jordan Wicks. Bryce Peterson says, we may need to change the air filter in the room. These cases are so dusty. Bryce, I got news for you. You're not wrong.
All right, next auto here. Let's see. All right, we're back to Cubs.
What?
Dude.
What is going on here?
Dude.
This is... That's really bad.
You need to talk to somebody over at Topps. All right, is this a third auto?
Okay, they do this a little, I
Okay.
told you.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
this might be our guy.
It is.
There's our guy.
It's beautiful. Rafaela.
It's a nice one.
We hit one for the Red Sox.
Nice
Oh.
purple J-Rod.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know what the reasoning is behind the three autos, but
I don't know. That's the delight part of the breaker. Delight.
All right, we have 3 left. Now again, this year the Legend autos are not guaranteed per case. Last year there was 1 per case guaranteed. Hopefully we hit one in one of the next 3 boxes. I think we want to see redemption.
Oh, are all the Legend autos redemptions, or are they in?
No, most of them are live,
Are
but
they
I think
live?
the redemptions are just like the top tier guys
Yeah.
too. Nathan Hill, is that true? Have you seen 3 autos of the same guy? That's insane. Box 4, Topps Chrome 2024 Delight. Ooh. Oh wow.
That's cool.
That's a huge insert.
Is it Ortiz? Ultraviolet?
We have an ultraviolet Ortiz. Wow, the Red Sox are getting it all.
Yeah. Wonder what the odds are on that.
What? Oh, they're not as rare as last year.
Oh, okay.
All right, we have an
Oh,
auto.
we
It's the
got
Yankee.
Yankee.
Good luck. It's a hitter. Austin Wells.
Remember he was a prospect a few years ago. Hometown Las Vegas. There you go.
Ooh.
All right. Next auto. Reds.
No way.
He's solid though. Not the red that everybody wants.
Okay, that's the. So you know what those are?
The negative
Yep.
refractor. Yeah.
Yep.
These are pretty tough. Nick Gonzalez out of 150.
Oh wow! Wait, that's got to be rare.
Salvador Perez Strokes.
It's 25
out of 25. Orange.
Wow, that's sick.
That's cool.
That's definitely a new parallel from last year, folks. That's really cool. Wow. LJ's saying that the ultraviolet's 1 in 9 cases. Wow.
Really?
Wow.
So that is a tough pull.
Yeah. This is the type of stuff you see.
I know. Yeah, these are fun.
All right, guys, box number 5.
A lot of love for the industry.
Oh, no way. Okay, wow. So this card is taking place of the auto, of the Legend auto.
Oh, really? Oh.
That's not good.
Well, that's lame. This one feels heavier for some reason.
Good luck, everyone. 2 more boxes. Topps Chrome Delight. It has not been that delightful so far, but
Nope.
let's pick it up.
Solid.
His auto is impossible to hit.
Yeah. All right. Back
Red.
to the Reds. Oh, God. Did you pick this case?
I didn't.
Okay,
I
all
take
right.
no. I don't know. These cases got shipped overnight. I don't take any responsibility.
All right, fine. You don't know anything about it. Marlins. Jacob Maya out of 150.
So we've opened over 200 cases of Topps Chrome already.
Yeah.
I think we've hit 1 auto of him in 200 cases.
Wow.
I think 1.
All right, I'm gonna wait a minute. We'll get this cleaned up, and then we'll do the last one.
No, to be honest, these cases they got shipped they got shipped from Vegas overnighted. I told Erie, I said I need 2 cases. Yeah. Morgan,
All right.
Morgan, I would, but to be honest, I got nothing on me right now. You know I would. Maybe, you know what, I'll take care, if this is bad, I'll take care of everyone on the break when I get home.
Let's see what we do. Let's see if we got some last box, last pack, mojo, something.
To be honest, the weather out here is, it's actually better than it is in Vegas. It's like 75, 80
Yeah,
degrees.
it hasn't been bad.
Vegas has been like 110. It's like crazy. What up? Good luck.
All right. Well, we have a second baseman. On the Rockies.
And it's a Rocky.
Coco Montes. Don't know Coco.
Do we have red? Wait, is that red?
Hold on. We got.
Wait, we have a printing plate.
Oh, we do.
We have
do.
a
All right.
printing plate.
All right.
All right, let's do something here.
Okay. Didn't I say it was heavier? I felt it was heavier when I opened
I
it.
thought you said that was the last box. This one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Last one, this one. I sensed it.
We have a printing plate. Guys, hold on a second. Everyone watching, this is where we have fun.
Yeah, I know.
Guess the printing plate for $500. Go. Guess the printing plate. One guess in the chat. $500 on a printing plate. You get one guess. I'll pay you $500. But here's the kicker. You're going to get $500 in PSA credit. We'll do that. It'll be fun. $500 towards PSA. Guess the printing plate. Go.
All right. Let's see.
How long do they have?
What?
How long do they have?
You guys have 1 minute. They're all guessing.
Oh, look at this.
See, now they all come out.
We got
One guess.
Griffey. Look at all these.
$500 in PSA credit.
That woke
whoever gets it
everybody
right.
up.
And it's the first one to guess the player. It's the first one to guess the player. If someone else said it, I'm only paying one of you.
The first one that says it,
I
right?
kind of want to. I just want to make sure we have. So we don't have a.
Hold on.
Do we have a plate? We do have a
yeah,
plate.
we do. It's in there. Saw that rounded corner.
All right, guesses. You got 30 seconds. Go.
Anybody out there have a guess?
All right. The guesses are now. You're off. The book is off.
All right.
$500 if you hit it. Good luck. Only one guess. Who are these people from?
All right, we'll start with this one first.
Actually, you know what we should do? Save that too. And you go behind it.
All right.
You go to the perfect. All right.
All right, we'll save those. Bo Bichette, Verlander negative, Everson, Harari.
Oh, I want you to guess too.
Okay. Me on this one? I'm going to go with, just since I just saw him, I'll say Josh Young. Josh Young
I like it.
printing plate.
Okay. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. By the way, the camera, they're giving you a shout out, by the way. You're crushing.
Okay. So we'll put these here. We'll do the auto first.
Let's do the auto first and then the plate.
Then we'll have the plate. Okay, so the auto, purple. Mets. Ronnie Mauricio, not bad.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, here's the plate. Wait, so just for the record, I don't know, is the plate an auto? Or could it just be a plate?
Auto would be awesome.
It could just be a plate.
Okay.
All right.
But it could be an auto plate.
This is your guess. This is your guess. Good luck. Oh my God. It's an angel.
Angels.
It's an angel on the plate, folks. It's an angel. And here we
Did anybody guess
Jordan
Adams?
Oh, wow. Jordan
Nobody
Adams.
guessed Jordan Adams.
So it's the
magenta? Yeah.
the magenta printing plate.
Yep.
I don't think anyone guessed that. If anyone guessed that, they might be getting more. But that is, wow. That was I'm not going to lie, those were two disappointing cases. I'm going to do a quick recap here on the Topps Chrome version of this break. Good, guys, here it is. Ian, you're right. And this actually was the biggest negative because this killed the Legend Auto. Okay, thank you to everyone for joining. I will make this up to all of you when I get back home. I'm going to go do a stream just for everyone that participated in this break. I'll probably throw in another box or two just to give you guys a chance. I want to say thank you to Ryan Hogue, the president. In 1 hour, everyone that's watching, I want you to come back. We're actually going to market this, and we're going to get people to watch this. We are opening 3 boxes of 2018 Bowman Jumbo. We're looking for Ohtani. And I'm going to add in a little, I'm going to find a box on the floor now and make it a 4-boxer, and we're going to have fun with it. Ryan, thank you.
This was fun.
This was amazing.
All right.
Thank you, guys.